Now, you see, this is why you don't give Gintoki breasts, okay? We're just going to start off straight with this. It's like, you give any human being, no, get any male breast like that, and you will see what would happen. They would go absolutely fucking nuts. Most of them can't even control themselves, and like Gintoki, he's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to be squeezing them throughout the whole episode. I don't give a shit like that. I finally got to experience it. It's just like, I like how Gintoki isn't like other characters. Like, he's like bleeding because it's like, oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen a vagina. It's like that, oh my god, a vagina, you. It's like, Gintoki's like, this is a blessing. This is a fucking blessing. Thank you, whoever's done it. It's like, so this episode, a lot of people were anticipating this one because this is a very old arc that actually people are being very much looking forward to. I mean, this is like one of the first arcs I reviewed, so I'm looking forward to actually talking about this one from manga. But we see that, you know, Kyubey, she kind of got mixed in with a whole certain weird cult asking they say, hey, do you want to become a fucking dude? Because that's like, if people don't know that and they're just randomly watching this season, like, you know, Cube, she's had a lot of issues like with being like with her identity of being like a woman and also as well a male as well, because she was raised to be like a man. She was raised to be, because like her clan never had, you know, they never had a son, and she was the only person like child that they had. So it's like, I'll take up on the mantle of becoming a man. And well, she's been battling that ever since she's been like with Gintoki, whether or not she should live as a man or she should live as a woman. Like, that's the whole thing. But it's like, this one, she actually had the choice this time. It's like, what if I actually had the choice to be a man? What if I had a choice to be, you know, a Tai and all that? It's like, do I give in to Yuri or do I just become a stupid tomboy? That's pretty much the whole thing in this one. It's like, okay, we'll grant your fucking wish like that. And it's just like, oh, everybody has agendas as well. So like, you get to see all the women become males, all the men like that. I like how the only ones that weren't affected in this one were like Tai, because she was like, oh, I was out of the fucking city, and Shinpachi, because Shinpachi's only character is his fucking glasses. So his only fucking, the only bit, it was like his tint of his glasses just like changed to like a fucking like to pink. It's like, oh my god, he's lost everything. He's fucking like Gintoki, like I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of not the same without hearing his voice actor, but I do like the voice actress that they got for the female Gintoki. I think she's actually doing a pretty good job actually keeping up with that line, because that's a fucking hard role to choose. Like, who the fuck do you have for the female Gintoki? And it's like, she's doing a fucking fantastic job with it. I mean, like when fucking Kyubey like actually saw him, he's like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, even while seeing everyone else like change, like Kagura, oh my god, like when you see what fucking Kagura's become, like she's literally become one of the fucking three like the whole joke with her in this episode is like she become like one of the fucking three brothers like that. I forget his fucking name, like Xiao Dun or something like that. It's like, it was like some fucking name like that. I don't know, I'd have to play fucking Dynasty or watch Three Kingdoms again, but it's like definitely become that. She's like, oh, I saw this weird thing like growing out of me, so I just ripped it out. It's like, she just ripped a dick off. Oh my god. Like, she just ripped it off. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't say much, but you ripped your fucking dick off, Kagura. That's just gonna be some fucking pain right there. And then, like, when we see, it's like, okay, they're trying to talk this now. They're trying to sort out who the fuck do they meet of all people. They meet fucking Kondo, leader of the fucking Shinsengumi. Why is he like this big, bossy, blonde babe? And it's like tired because she's fucking flat as a fucking board. Even when Gintoki makes fun of this, is like, fucking, she's just there like grab the fucking tits and just wanting to rip them off. Same thing with like Kondo, just that snarky little comment that he fucking made, and then she just literally murdered the motherfucker. I mean, they fucking locked this shit all on fucking lockdown and stuff. Like, they ain't letting anyone get out of this, because it's like, oh, if you guys like try and act like actual females, and if you like, if the women try and act like males, we might revert, but we'll turn the whole fucking world like into genders all. And it's like Gintoki just starts acting like a little schoolgirl, like, yeah, like going all that. Let's like go take some pictures and see if we talk about boys and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, fucking Gintoki, he wants his dick back. He wants his fucking dick back really bad. And it's just like, this episode was just fucking insanity. And then just that ending was just fucking perfect when you see the Shinsengumi like Saga, like hasn't changed too much. She's got the little weird little fucking ponytail, and they're just like, oh my god, Hijikata, bro. I feel the fat, but it's like, yo, that's too much mayonnaise, man. You just... So when he turns into it, because like they're saying like how they always watch their fucking weight and stuff. Like, I know people who don't fucking do that. I mean, I don't watch my weight. I'm just saying. But it's just like, when you see that, and you see like Hijikata is just this really big fat bitch like that's just smoking, and then just the episode ends with Tyler just putting a hand on his shoulder. It's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It was an awesome episode. Yeah, I'm glad that they're actually finally adapting this stuff. Like, I keep saying it every week, though. I really do want the main stuff to kind of return. Like, I really do love, like the seriousness that's going on in the actual manga right now. But, I mean, we ain't going to get that for a while. I wouldn't mind if they adapt on the other arcs as well, like, because this is probably going to be like two, maybe three, one or two episodes. So I'm actually looking forward if they actually do like the sword arc and like a few of the other stuff. Like, I want that little short little confessional arc as well that they did. There's like a bunch of stuff that they haven't done yet, which I'm looking forward to, like when they're actually going to adapt some of that stuff, because I mean you don't see it in the opening or anything. So I mean, maybe in like next season when they do that, and they might actually adapt some of that stuff. I don't know, because we got like a couple, I think a little small series arcs before we get into the big shit, which probably won't be for like maybe another 30 episodes or something, because there's a bunch of stuff that they can do. But it's like, yeah, it was a fucking fantastic late episode. I really enjoyed it. I like how they changed the ending as well to have all the female appearances, but they're keeping hold of a certain few characters there. They're saying like, hey, what's that? These characters. So I did like that. They didn't want to spoil people on that, but it was really good. I really had fun with it. But let me know in the comments down below. But that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.